Alright, guys, we're here today with a deck profile for our team, or I guess he considers himself team leader. This is Brandon Warren, aka the Firedog. Alright, he's going to here show us the true Flamvells. Alright, Brandon, show us what you got.
Alright, the true Flamvells today. We have the two boss monsters of the deck. Judge and Dragon. Of course, yes, I'm running Light Swarms, of course. Then we're going to go down to BLS and Dark Metal. The metal, basic Red Eyes metal, basically the concept with, of course, Chaos Dragon with the 3 light pulsars. Basically, when light pulsar dies with metal in the graveyard, I can get metal back and apply effect to special summon light pulsar back from the graveyard. So that's kind of, what the deck is mainly supposed to do. Then we're gonna start breaking down. Here we're gonna go to the Light Swarms. I won 1 Lumina, 1 Jane, 1 Groff, 1 Aaron, 2 Lilas for the back row hate backfield, can't stand it. And then we have the 3 Raikos. That is the Light Swarm count right there for that. Then we got the other boss monster of the deck, Flamvell Firedog. Firedog kills a monster by battle sets to the graveyard. He go get his tag team partner, Flamvell Magician.
I got a question for you here. Let's stop right here. So why have you decided to keep using Flamevells in the Chaos Dragon part of the deck?
To me, it makes the decks more consistent. I know a lot of new monsters and old monsters, really, the defense are lower, so I'm pretty sure Firedog can get over the defense to get a plus off of it and then an instant synchro.
Alright. Pretty reason to me, at least.
And then these right here are my 2 Super Dual Mega Hamsters. I have them, I just haven't put them in yet. They came in the mail today. Just lazy not put them in. What this monster does, when it's face down, you declare an attack. He gets flips face up. Doesn't matter if you destroy it or not. I get to search out and get a Raiko and flip it face down. He's special summon face down. So guess what? You do got a back card. It's going away either way.
Alright.
Alright, moving on.
So that's your little engine right there. You're pretty much your main part of the engine right there.
Yeah, basically for the free meal. Then of course the tour guide engine with the tour bus and the singing.
Yeah, we wouldn't be meta without these guys. I mean, come on, our name is Team Metagamers. Why wouldn't we run these?
I know, right? Ban list, kind of hurt it by killing the tour guide, but I'm still
going strong. I understand.
Still going strong with the tour bus, so it kind of helps the plays out a little bit. Then of course we got another tuner, another dark. Plague spreader. Gotta run Plague Spreader and Light Swarms. Miss Worming, I mean pretty much anything. It's a staple tuner for the deck. Then we have Gores. Stopping the OTKs, like what was Executors, Windups was doing, that was pretty much stops all that. And for the back row here we have Heavy Storm and 3 MSTs.
You must really not like spell and trap cards.
Yeah, pretty much. When I do draw them, I normally win once I at least draw 2 or 3 of these. So my deck just goes off.
Okay.
The staples, Darkhold, Monster Reborn, little 2 staples, and then we have for the Light Swarm engine, we have Charge and 2 Solar Recharges. The only reason why I'm running 2 Solar Recharges is because, like I said, it's not a full Light Swarm deck. It's basically mixed with Flamvell and Chaos Dragon to keep the more consistency flowed. It's just the extra engine and extra meal on the deck. And then this baby right here is.
I guess this is your boss spell card.
This is the boss spell. This helps me win 80% of my duels.
80%? That's a pretty large number, B.
That's what he needs 80%. On his map.
I need this right here. Basically, I understand to basically OTK you.
Okay.
Went down to YCS Shreveport. Came top 100 out of 1,300 people at YCS. Went to locals in Shreveport. Kicked DA and Jared's ass from Shreveport with this card. So I came 3rd place and 8th place both times. So I both top did pretty decent. The Mega Hamster is a new engine for the deck, so I wanted to test that out.
Alright.
And then we have the backfield Solemn, of course the Solemn Brigade. Gotta love it. 2 Torrents and 2 Mirror Force.
I got a quick question for you right now. I saw through your monsters, and you don't run Necro Gardner, even though they're up at 3. Why is that?
It's just too slow. I mean, my deck doesn't really need to go that much defense. It's basically to put you in defense and just cakewalk you pretty much.
No, I want to show this.
Necro Gardner's too slow. Why wait on the mill when I come in the light post, so I ditch a light and dark, and then what monster in the game can really just come out with a 25 consistently beating over it?
Okay.
Still have to worry about Firedog.
Alright, what you got for the ways of an extra deck?
My extra deck right here, Starting off for the level 3s, we have one Zen-Mains, original.
Oh, look at that. Look at him. He went out and got... Oh, yeah, I'll cut that out. Yeah. I'll go ahead and show that to y'all right now. Yeah. He's the only one in our group that actually has one of those real.
Actually,
everybody else went to go buy a 10. No one cares, dudes.
Alright, then we have one Lavier for the tour guide. Basically, if somebody bombless or deep prison Firedog, still bring them back. Alright. So they can save that for themselves. This right here, this is another Exceed boss monster that I like making. Basically,
Queen Dragon Jin, huh?
It basically I can rekindle to this guy or Exceed with the lights.
She's a woman.
Well, woman.
This girl.
And basically Exceed. And if I have light pulsar metal, I can detach one to bring light pulsar to bring the loop back going. Of course, everybody has to run Maestroke. He's a badass card, Book of Moon. Basically, bring your opponent down and beat his ass. Then we have Roach for basically the Synchro decks or BLS stopping any other big monsters like that. Then we have the number 16 Shockmaster. This is a new addition to the deck I just got. Takes 3 level 4s. I call Spell Trap or Monster Effect. Can't play it at all, or effects cannot be activated. Even when he dies, he still the effect still goes off to the end of the turn. This monster right here, basically when metal.
Who's that? That's Harry Dragon King of Adam, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it takes 2 level 6 dragons to make it. Basically, when metal's not in the graveyard, I can take 2 light pulsars, Exceed, detaches it, brings metal to the field, and then applies effect. Basically, to get a good engine for the loop.
Alright.
And now we to the synchro part of the deck. Arcanite Magician takes 1 tune and 1 spellcaster, which is I normally use it with Lila, and then synchro to Arcanite when he's special summon, blow 2 cards up on the field. So yeah, we're gonna get all that out the way. We got 1 Colossal Fire for those big powerful decks that, you know what I'm saying, have big high beaters. I can.
So are you saying without him you can't get over most decks?
I'm not saying that, but it's like most people that has like stuff like BLS or something like that, and I can just synchro and then run them over.
Okay.
Still keep it most.
And all those warrior heavy decks like Heroes and Saints.
Oh yeah, the Heroes kind of got away with the new little card they got, but
Scudio.
Yeah, but they got to catch it when it comes out. This is another one for the Dragon Engine, basically Void Ogre Dragon. Once per turn, he can negate a spell check on either player's turn. As long as I control no cards in hand.
Alright, nobody get this fool, by the way. This card is pretty fucking boss. You know, it's like maybe $4 if you can find one. It's pretty easy to get. And it's just, man, no lie, this has saved so many people in so many games. I'm saying it's probably like one of the best Dragons synchros he probably has in the deck.
Yeah.
It's his version of Shein, so.
Yeah, you gotta have that. Then I have 1 Thought Ruler, basically. In this format, the reason I started making Thought Ruler a lot more is because by Phoenix Chain going common and everybody's grabbing them. I mean, you target, I can pay 1,000 and still beat the shit out of whatever monster you have on the field. So I mean, deep prisons, all that bombers, we don't want none of that. So.
Now you realize that Super Homerization can catch that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, that just only gets 1 deck. I mean, everybody running Phoenix Chain, so.
You're right.
Elemental Hero, like I said, I got Shockmaster for them, so I'm not really too worried.
Alright.
They super holiday earned it.
Yeah.
So suck it, Jeff.
Yeah, you like
and
that.
then I have 2 Scrap Dragons. Basically what I do with this, as easy as it makes with rekindling. If I have metal in the graveyard, I have light pulsar, tribute, I'll blow up. Special summon metal, special summon light pulsar, so I get a plus off of it. Then if it's a back there on the field by himself with metal, I can just keep tripping off and blow up 2 cards. So,
alright.
And get a free swing. So he's pretty busted. And then last but not least, I have 2 Stardust Dragons.
So why are you only running 2 Stardust Dragons and not like 1 Stardust with Red Dragon Archery Dragon Synchro?
Really, I was thinking about one Red Dragon, but it seemed like 2 Stardust is better because I mean, like I said, a lot of people gonna have to try to blow up my field because it constantly flows so big. So by knowing with Dark Hole and Torrent being at 2 and Mirror Force being at 2, I feel more safer with the Stardust than Red Dragon.
All right, you want to show us any of the quick combos right quick, or you wanted to hear?
Sure. Basically, like I was explaining earlier, one of the combos with the deck is basically if I have a hand like this with a Mega Hamster, Firedog, maybe Solemn Judgment and Rekindling, it'll go sort of something like this here. I would set all this down right here. and then in my turn. So if opponent do something attack, next turn gets flipped face up. Then I get to search out for a Raikou. Pretty much, I know most monsters in the game is not stronger than an 18 or defense starting off, so I feel pretty safe with it.
Okay.
And then basically when they set the little back, I can go double MST if I need to. Then summon Firedog, and then get a swing, and then get some Magician out from the deck to the field, and then rekindle, and then that's pretty much, the game is pretty much about over.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want to say any other words before we go ahead and sign off here?
If y'all have any suggestions on my deck or what I can basically make it better, just leave it under the bottom of the scroll and let me know.
Yeah, go ahead and just leave it in the comment section below. All right, and don't copy our decks, bitch.